Zach and I finally met after 4 years, almost 5 years of playing online games together. There were multiple instances like he was supposed to come up for the wedding, my wife and I's wedding. Him and his wife gave birth to a beautiful daughter, and so that was obviously not. He wasn't able to come up for that for obvious reasons. And then we weren't able to go to Hawaii to meet him and his wife because we ended up having a child. And so there are all these instances where we were trying to get together and meet up.
All right, big moment here.
Big moment.
Meeting
We are
Charlie.
in Alaska.
Yes, it's raining, but it's okay.
We're here. So we're at where? The Moose's Tooth?
Yes, the Moose's Tooth. Look at the sign. Show the sign right there. There it is.
And Pizzeria.
That's right.
You know, looking at this place, I wouldn't think it was a pizza joint. I would think it'd be. It's got the vibe of an open mic night bar.
Well, they have one of those too.
Okay.
Not here, but
It's not this place.
They own one. Charlie's got the little one. They're probably inside. Oh, never mind. There he is. There's a door. There's a door right here. There's a door right here? Oh, excellent.
What's up, man? We did it! We did it!
Well, these two did it. It was a group effort. The Moose's Tooth is a staple of the Anchorage food scene. Started in 1996 as this little shack with great pizza and a couple of their own homebrew beers, and it just took off. It became like the number one place you wanted to eat for pizza in town for a long time. Never did delivery. They were always a pickup service. They limited their overhead pretty well, and then eventually they expanded. And then they expanded again. And then they also bought a sister restaurant called the Beartooth, which is attached to an old second run theater that they still show second run movies, as well as it's been the venue for a lot of the local films that myself and others have made in Alaska. It's where we used to premiere everything. But the Moose's Tooth has been voted #1 independent pizza company in the U.S. multiple times by USA Today and a few other food-related national surveys, and it's just got some of the it's the place that I miss the most in terms of food. People who live there, you get used to it, but when I leaving, just not being part of that particular community, because that's the year the place started the year I moved up there initially, and so it's kind of like that place that grew with us over the years, and so. Had a lot of great memories seeing various bands in their parking lots for their being part of their yearly celebrations and stuff like that. They've actually gotten so big that now they're just helping sponsor large concerts as opposed to holding their own anymore.
Just made it to the Airbnb. It's a duplex. DK has informed me that this is the only grass that grows here. It's called hydra seed.
Yeah, that's how we plant it.
we're in Alaska now, and that was our arrival night. It wasn't even our first day, so I can't believe I'm here. Here's my room. Here's my big ass bed, bathroom, a sign that says let's cuddle. But tomorrow we're going to someplace with breakfast. I'm not sure. DK's got the wheel on this trip, so I'm just telling him to tell me where to step, and I will put one foot in front of the other.
The first place that we decided to go in the morning is going to be Snow City Cafe. This is another staple of the Anchorage downtown area, and some of the best breakfast and lunch that you're going to have kind of early in the morning. Serving Kaladi Brothers Coffee, which also is a local beanery in the state. And they just have some of the best French toast, stuffed French toast, great, amazing soups and sandwiches for the afternoon and stuff like that. But it's always difficult to get in. But that's where we wanted to start, because we wanted to go from downtown Anchorage and to make our way south into South Anchorage, and to go down about 30 minutes outside town to a area called Girdwood, which is a resort town, one of the only resorts in the state actually, and for great skiing and also great food. Food's a really big staple for this trip specifically.
Oftentimes in the winter you're stuck up there, like you can't get down into town.
Oh.
Yeah, if you come down, you better be prepared to possibly be down for the rest of the day.
Those are all like
My friends, the ones I was telling you about with the brother who was in that wreck recently, that's where their house was, so that's where I spent a lot of my weekends.
Gotcha. So where is this place called? Potter Marsh. Got insane views. Let's go check this out.
Down the bowl was to take this little windy route here, and then you can either go straight over to the upper race trail and end down below, or come down here straight to the hotel. Where I got hurt was right around here,
So you got off the lift and hurt yourself.
pretty much.
Oh.
There is a restaurant in Girdwood specifically called Double Muskie. Only open during the summer. Can't make reservations online or anything like that. You literally just have to show up and hope you can get a seat. And it's been a tradition for not really tradition for us, but it's a tradition for the restaurant. People usually end up arriving around 4 p.m. To get ready to get in line for the 5 p.m. opening. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to get there as soon as we possibly can, because they've just got great seafood, amazing appetizers. They got their own cookbook, which is amazing. And it's like one of those things, like their pepper steak specifically is something that you will never forget.